Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to a new day of the Elder Scrolls Arena. We're still fast traveling to devour. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. But anyway, it's Thursday. It is the 8th of, is it second seed? Is that what we're in? Is that the month that we're in now? I think that's the month that we're in now. Anyway, thing I want to talk about today is a living in Japan topic. And, well, it's not really specific to Japan, but well, it's more specific to this house. But well, it is a thing in Japan. I mean, so the art of taking a shower is a long revered pastime in human history. Uh, Generally speaking, we should take a shower or bath once a day. This is known. This is known, Khaleesi. Um, and it's also some. I mean, I don't think I'm being overly precocious or, presumptuous here in saying that one would expect that I shouldn't have any trouble in taking a shower. That being said, taking a shower in Japan is very different to taking a shower in Australia. Let's compare notes. So in the West, what do we do when we take a shower? We go in the bathroom, we take our clothes off, jump in the shower, turn the water on. Sometimes we turn the water on before we jump in the shower. I do that because I like the water to be warm before I get in there. We apply soap to the body, or shampoo, body shampoo, whatever you choose. We shampoo the hair sometimes, and then we wash, then we rinse, then we get out, then we dry, then we're done. Well, then we put our clothes back on. Now, in Japan, well, okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the West. Now, you say in a typical bathroom would be you walk into a bathroom, the toilet might also be there, but that's irrelevant. You've got your sink and your mirror, right? You've got your bath mat, then you've got your shower. Sometimes it's a shower tub. Sometimes it's just a shower. Sometimes it's just a tub. It's just, but it's all one, like, room. Now, in Japan, generally, shower areas or bathrooms, well, the toilet's usually a separate area for starters. When you walk in, there's like a laundry area, generally speaking, and this is where you take your clothes off. Then you step into the shower bath area. Now, taking a bath is a very common thing in Japan. Generally speaking, kind of like the hot spring culture. You take a shower, you wash yourself, and then you jump into the bath. Now, usually, when you take a bath, one person in the family makes the bath. So they put the water in the bath, and it's usually got some sort of a. It's not just water. It's like some sort of medicated something that smells nice or feels good, or whatever. Kind of like when you go to a hot spring. So someone makes the bath, and then everyone in the family uses the same bath water. So the key is you wash your body. So again, it's the same rules as taking a hot spring, going to the hot spring. You wash yourself, then you jump into the bath water and you chill out in the water. Now, and a common mistake that a Westerner might do if they're in a homestay would be, okay, so I've had my bath, I'm now going to pull the plug and empty all the water out. Well, no, you don't do that. You leave the water in the bath, and then the next person goes in the same bath. Now, I'm not a fan of taking baths, for starters. I don't really enjoy it. Second, I don't want to take a bath that other people have already been in. Now, yeah, I go to onsens. Well, I've been to an onsen. I'm not really a big fan of onsens either, but like sharing water with one or more other men is one thing, right? Like an onsen is a very large area, like a big pool, right? And that's one thing. But sharing a bath with a bunch of close people, like family members, and the bath is a very small bath, so it's a very small amount of water. So there is a high chance that if I get in this bath, one water particle that touches my body probably touched a body of somebody else in the house. That's gross. So I don't even touch the bath. I just go straight for the shower. Now here's where the next dilemma comes from. Now, generally, you got your shower, in the West. Sometimes you might have an adjustable head. Sometimes you might be able to slide the shower head up and down to, for your height. Right? Well, in Japan, not really. Now, again, this is the same as onsen. Let's talk about going to an onsen, because I've been comparing it to onsens all the time. So go to your hot spring or onsen. The first thing you do is, when you take your clothes off, when you step into the onsen area, there is a bunch of little shower areas. Now you sit on a little plastic seat and you wash yourself. After you wash yourself, then you can jump into the hot spring. Okay. Now same rule applies in the bathroom. So there's this little plastic chair that you sit on, and you wash yourself while sitting down. And I don't mind doing this when I go to a hot spring. I don't want to do this in this house. One, it's gross. I don't want to sit naked on a seat that other people have sat naked on. It's gross. And the second thing is, I cannot effectively wash myself while I'm sitting down. Right? You can't wash certain parts of your body, like your butt, while you're sitting down because you're sitting on it. This is common knowledge. But, so, I shower standing up, which is what nobody does in Japan, really. Well, some people do, not really. Now, on the wall, there are two sort of holders for the shower head. Now, the shower head is attached to a hose, because while you're sitting down, you pull it off the stand, and you hold the hose while you're washing yourself, which is fair enough. And then there are two holders. There's one that's low and there's one that's high. Now, I use the high one when I'm taking a shower while standing up. The only problem is, having the shower nozzle on that holder means that the water is basically splashing my chest. It's not actually above my head. So when I want to wash my hair, I've sort of got to do this little maneuver where I put my left leg forward, bend my right leg, and sort of do a squat, a one-legged squat, so that I can get my hair under the friggin' nozzle to actually wet my hair and wash my hair. It's a bit awkward. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. Taking a shower is not easy in Japan. Yeah, it's quite awkward. Then the other thing is, trying to, after the shower is done, I want to, dry myself off. And now, unfortunately, my parents, the wife's parents' house, they don't really have, they have the laundry area that I talked about before that's just outside the shower, but it's not really part of the shower area. It's just outside. Literally, there is a door that is just open, that if someone was walking behind our backyard, they could totally see me naked. So I try to just dry myself in the shower area, which is annoying and fruitless because it's all foggy and misty. So I'm just getting more wet as I'm drying myself. And then I try to get back to my room, just wearing the towel, and then dry myself properly in my room, which is again a pain in the butt. Because in order to get to my room from the shower, I've got to get past the laundry, the kitchen, and another room. And if anyone is there, then they're gonna see me half naked, and I don't like that. It's a pain in the butt. But I sort of wait for opportune times, they're sleeping, in winter I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take a shower in the daytime because it's warmer. But now that it's getting more warmer, now it's becoming summer, I don't mind taking a shower at night because at least I'll be sleeping. Usually I sort of wait for them to be in the TV room watching TV. But then if the mother-in-law for some reason decides, oh, I want to go to the kitchen and eat something, and then like, oh hi, mother-in-law, look at me, I'm naked, and then my towel falls off, and oh look, now I'm fully naked. God damn it. Which has never happened, but my towel did fall off one time on the way to the shower. Thankfully, no one was around. I quickly put the towel back on and ran away. Um, yeah, it's taking a shower is a bit of a pain in the butt, but what can you do, you know? Yeah, it's probably the most. I've gotten used to like different things and things not being like my OCD. My OCD was, you know, it made it really difficult to live in this house. But I've sort of given up and let go of a lot of things. A lot of things. And I pretty much almost don't have OCD anymore. Except for the shower. The shower is the one thing that I can't like fathom. Like I wear flip flops in the shower because I couldn't stand to step barefoot in that shower. It's grody. Um, and it gets annoying when there's a lot of hair like clogging the drain plug, and so when you start the water, the shower quickly like floods because it's all blocked up, and then I'm effectively walking in the dirty water that is what the flip flops are supposed to prevent anyway. So shower is the one thing that I can't prevent my OCD from doing. But anyway, that's enough about taking a shower in Japan. When we come back, we will still be fast traveling and doing our thing, getting our butt to devour. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.